Good morning, friends, and thank you for joining me for another What I Eat in a Day as a vegan on Slimming World. If you're new, my name's Leanne, nice to meet you, and if you're coming back, as always, thanks ever so much for doing so. Today is Monday, so hopefully everyone's got a really nice week lined up, and if not, well, I hope you can make the best of it. So let's stay positive and have a fantastic week. Hey guys, so it is lunchtime right now. I've not actually had anything to eat yet today. I've just had my coffee. It's just been a busy morning. Yeah, it's literally only like 12 o'clock right now. So I'm just making myself a lunch and it's quite warm today, but the house hasn't fully heated up yet, which it will do later. So I thought I'll just quickly boil some pasta and I'm going to make a pasta salad for my lunch today. These are essentially the components that will be going in. For speed, I've got loads. I've got lots of cucumber, red pepper and spinach, and also my last few radishes. There's like 5 radishes there, I think. I'll be mixing this with pasta and this Richmond meat-free chicken, the char-grilled chicken that's ready to eat out the pack. I love that stuff, it's really good. So all of that is sin-free. For the exciting part, I've got this char-grilled artichoke antipasti. The whole pot is 6.5 syns. So it's quite good and there's lots of flavour in there. You've got artichoke, sun-dried tomatoes and olives. So I'm going to chop some of that up and mix it in. I don't know how much I'm going to use yet because I haven't opened it, obviously. I don't want to sort of like use loads for no reason because it's really more of a flavour adder than anything else. So yeah, I'll let you know in a sec. And I'm thinking I might add a little bit of cheese as well, just because it'll be nice. And just to make it, you know, just even more filling. And also that'll add a bit more of a fatty component. But yeah, I'll see in a moment. Okay, so that's all my pasta and veggies mixed together. That's my chicken all chopped up. Vegan chicken, and this is the antipasti before taking it out the pack. I feel slightly gypped on the artichoke front, that's the best bit, but hey ho. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna like measure it in half and have half for like tomorrow or something. Okay, so just to show, I literally divided this up and then just chopped all the different bits of antipasti up. So this is my half for today, that's my half for tomorrow or the next day or whenever. I'll put that in a little pot. The whole thing was 6.5 syns, so I'll call it, well, what should it be? 3.25, so it's 3.5 for half a pot. So I think that's good because that's a real like treaty little bit of extra flavour going on because there's a little bit of oil still left on them. That will flavour everything nicely as well. Tell me that doesn't look good. Oh, I cannot wait. Just 3.5 syns and this is going to be really tasty. I've topped it with some Slap Your Mama, which is my favourite seasoning. You use it instead of salt. It's not a spice mix. You use it instead of salt, just to clarify for anyone wondering. It's just salt with extras basically. And I also put some garlic pepper on top that I've put away. So I'll mix that in as I go down, but my bowl was so full. It's hard to mix it all in. So there we go. That is my, well, breakfast and my lunch. And that's 3.5 syns. Just having my second coffee of the day. It's about 2:15. Cheers. Hey guys, so I'm not gonna lie, it is too hot to do anything. My house is so ridiculously warm and I've done no chores because it's just too warm and all I've done is read my book all evening. Also, I wasn't very hungry because lunch was massive, let's not beat around the bush, but also it's just so warm. Only now it's like 9 o'clock and my tummy is rumbling so bad. So I know I need to eat something, I just don't know what I want. Don't know what I can be bothered to make. I'm too hot, I'm grumpy. Help. So what do I have? I'm just like stood here by the fridge and I'm like, I don't know what I want that's going to be easy and quick and nutritious. I don't want like salady bits again, and also used basically everything I have. Should we have a look in the fridge? Ta-da! Okay, so I'm well stocked up on tofu, vegan cheese and yogurts. that's not coming into question. Oh, there's more tofu. Okay, so I've got mushrooms that are going to need imminently using. What have we got in here? Courgettes, carrots. Oh no, 2 radishes that escaped, and a bit of broccoli. Peppers, iceberg, and coriander. And that's everything in there. So not tons of options. I've got a real sort of inkling for rice and or cheese, but what the hell can I have with them? Right, I think some kind of cheesy rice vegetable stir fry thing. It's not really a stir fry, it's just going to be cheesy rice with vegetables. I'm going to use this Tilda rice. It's one that I have, but it's actually 3 syns, so I'm going to use it today while I've got plenty of syns left. My protein's going to be these edamame beans, and then I've got courgette, bit of broccoli, carrot, mushrooms, and a bunion that I'm just going to saute basically, and then mix in the rice and the edamame and get some cheese in there, I guess. I don't know. Do I want cheese? I don't really know what I want, guys. This is... Oh, I'm frustrated. Also, my chopping board looks gross because of the oil from the antipasti earlier. Alrighty, so I used 4 sprays of olive oil, so that's 4 syns. I've used a whole onion, a carrot, half that punnet of mushrooms, 1 courgette, and that like quarter of a broccoli head. I just got the onion and the carrot going first. It takes a bit longer. I've just got the rest in, so we'll just saute this down, and then we'll add, once the mushrooms are done, we'll add the edamame and the rice in. I mean, it's a fairly basic dinner. Alrighty, as you can see, everything's pretty much done. Happily, it only takes a few minutes to cook veggies if you slice them nice and thin. So there's my edamame beans gone in. I'll just let them start to steam a bit, and then I'll add the rice at the end. Oh my god, I'm rapidly losing the will to live here, guys. It is way too hot to be doing something on the hob. I am so dumb. Anyway, I've just added my rice, and it has just occurred to me that I've not put any seasonings in this. Like, it smells really good because of, well, basically frying onions. But, yeah, there's no actual, like, flavour as such. You know what I mean? So, let's use some Cajun, because that'll go really nice with some cheese. I think that's probably enough. I don't want it really spicy. I just want the flavour in there. Don't know. But this has like salt and garlic and obviously all the spices and things. So that'll be a nice little flavour. And yeah, slightly odd choice with the edamame beans, but so what? So bloody what? Right, you could be about to witness a massive mistake, but basically I've turned the heat off now. And everything's kind of cooked. What I've done is measure out the 60 grams of cheese. This is both my Healthy Extra A's for the day. This is vegan cheese. No, it's not an approved Slimming World Healthy Extra A choice. I don't have cheese every day, but yeah, I can't get the proper ones, so I just use whatever. So I'm just going to like mix this in really quick because I don't want it to stick to the bottom. I just want it to kind of be distributed, and then I'm going to put it straight in my bowl, and hopefully that'll like make it melt a little bit. Fingers crossed. Yeah, that was definitely the right choice. It worked very well. Since my pan has started losing its non-stick, I tend to get little crusty bits on the bottom of spices, so I'm just getting them all up because honestly, brown crusty bits in the bottom, they're the best bit. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, that's so good. I just had a mouthful. Oh my god. I had the everything bagel out because I was gonna use some of that on there instead of... I haven't used a Healthy Extra B today, basically. So I was thinking I could do 2 teaspoons of that, which would count as my Healthy Extra B choice. It's mostly seeds and like garlic and salt, so it's fine. I mean, if anything, it's slightly less syns than like seeds alone, but this is actually really good as it is, so I'm just gonna have that as it is. Oh my god, it's so good, so good. Hey guys, so it is, well, later. I was gonna say it's bedtime, but it's not. I'm just ready for bed. Oh my god, it was so hot earlier, it was ridiculous. Things have cooled down now. I've been sat with my fan on me. I'm feeling really pleased with myself because I've actually cleaned, you know, got the kitchen up together, which is one of my worst things for like procrastinating on. but I made myself do it and I'm feeling pretty good about that. I've also filled out my food diary and I'm going to show you in here because it's far better lighting than in the study where I normally show you my end of day bit. And I'm just going to show you the other 2 things that I'm having today. Here we go. So I've just made myself a cup of herbal tea. This is my usual pucker nighttime tea. Love this one. Pucker teas are really good. Nighttime one, by far superior in my opinion. I also have this large pot of Alpro cherry yogurt. I'm going to eat the whole thing. Yes, I am. And that is 6 syns, which I think is really good, to be honest, because it feels like such a treat. It is such a yummy thing. So I'm going to have my yogurt and drink my tea. And let me show you my food diary for the day. Whoop, here it is. Now you guys know about my my fun, like random food diary where I just sort of decorate it. It's actually a bullet journal. So yeah, can you tell I got some new stencils? I've just realised I never finished the lettering on that one. That's annoying. Oh well. But yeah, basically, today and tomorrow we've got a bit of a Halloween-y theme going on. And you know, that's cool. I tried to make it pretty. I also got this wood effect stencil to go in like the coffins, and I think I've done it pretty well, if I say so myself. So yeah, and look at this cool gothic lettering. I love it. Definitely looks better with the outline, in this context at least. But anyway, so here's my food diary. This is what you're actually here for. Look, I used little bats for the syns. So speed food, had loads today. I've had a really good day of eating actually. I'm feeling really pleased with myself because I just feel like healthy and well fed, to be honest. So yeah, cucumber, spinach, radishes and red pepper at lunchtime. And then onion, carrot, courgette, broccoli and mushrooms at dinner time. Nice selection. That's 9 of my 5 a day. Very happy with that. Free foods, my coffee is normal, pasta and the Britannia chicken at lunchtime. And then at dinner time, my edamame beans and Cajun seasoning. My kettle just squeaked at me, which was really weird. It really put me off. Anyway, edamame beans and Cajun seasoning, and then of course my herbal tea. Healthy extras. I use both my Healthy Extra A's for vegan cheese. Haven't had a Healthy Extra B. That's okay, you don't have to have one every day. Healthy B is normally like my favourite one to have because there's so many ways that you can use it. But yeah, that's fine. It's just saving some syns not to have it. It's not like I don't get enough fibre. And then syns themselves, obviously this is the pertinent bit. So my cold brew coffee, the glass only really takes about 50 mils of my almond barista. So that was 1 syn for 2 coffees. The first one was slightly over, but the second one was slightly under, so it's all good. At lunchtime, of course, that half pot of antipasti, which was 3.5 syns. And then dinner time, 4 sprays of oil for 4 syns, 3 syns for the jasmine rice. So that was a 7 syn dinner. So tasty though, so worth it. It was so delicious, like I cannot tell you. Like that Cajun seasoning goes so nice with cheese, it is unbelievable. Anyway, and then Alpro Big Cherry Yogurt, 6 syns. So overall I'm finishing on 17.5 out of my 25. As you can see, I've coloured in my bats. Every syn I like to just have a little thing to cross off, so we're using little bats. And as another further little game for myself, what I've started doing is doing the numbers out of order. So it's just like, it just makes it more fun, gamifying it even more, just to find the next number to colour it in. So this was number 18. Obviously I only had 17.5 syns. So he's a red and white bat, which is quite exciting for him. And then obviously I've got these other ones that weren't coloured in at all. So I'm thinking I might just colour them in black, just so that it looks complete. But there we go. That is my spread complete. That's my day complete. I'm going to go enjoy my yogurt and my herbal tea, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again. If you're not on the Discord, please check us out. We've got not many of us over there, but a really nice little community so far, and we'd love to see you there. See you tomorrow. Bye.